right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Awesome. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
That was a nice combination there.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Whoa!
Oh, nice counter jab there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Nice jab. Back and forth we go.
Oh, inside kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, with authority the body.
They got checked.
There's that side kick. Just out of range with that left hook. such a pronounced edge and reach.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Good work, guys.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Right on the button.
Let me see that hook now.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at him.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Use your combos now. Use your combos.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice straight right hand. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's the one.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Lee gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, now they separate, and he continues to work the body here. Just misses there with the left. His sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking time.
Got it done with the striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind. Oh, nice.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he connects with the punch there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponents.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and he pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Knee to the body, now it's blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Good round.
Nice work. Wow. All those extra hours you put in the gym have really paid off tonight. I want you to keep doing that. Push the pace on this guy. They think you're...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only is as he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Quick jab. Huge block there. Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Keep your hands up.
Checks the leg kick.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Good kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, the hook lands. Just out of range with that strike. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Look at the turnover in that kick. He's just trying to throw those kicks even though he's not in the best position to throw them. But that makes him tricky. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Leg kick now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, missed on that one. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Oh, nice body shot. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big body shot. You can see it starting to take an effect on his opponent. Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
20 seconds left. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Just misses with the jab there. Body kick is there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, the high kick gets home. Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Back kick there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Lee's uppercut is blocked. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Lee. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
With conviction to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Lee's eye is closing up. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Able to block the punch there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. He's got a good leg kick, there it is.
Another one.
Straight right is there.
He's limping now.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 15 seconds.
Oh, left hook.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, great block there. All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike. Nice straight punch. Threw a knee there.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, pinpoint usage of the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and certainly making it count in this matchup tonight. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, nice right hand. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh, nice. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Lunges forward with a left there. Landing a good series of strikes here. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He checked that last one. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Eats a jab there.
Liver kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body.
Hands high, hands high. Come on, push through it.
Try to establish that jab. Clipped him with the right hand there. Immediately gets the underhook. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Here we go, here we go. Nice.
Boom, straight left hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Need you to get the takedown. Slow up on the right, watch out for the right hand. Slow up on the right, look out.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Let's keep it up.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Go after that jump. Go after that jump. Strike.
Side kick. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Punches and punches, punches and punches. Let's go.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Keep your hands up. Use your foot.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round.
Nice jab. Oh, nice right there. Yeah.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
I want to see those takedowns.
Out of range with that one. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push.
And the switch kick lands.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End this.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Heavy kick late from the champ. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hothun.
All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight champion, and potentially a star is born tonight, DC.
He is the type of guy that makes people want to tune in. He is the type of guy that you know excitement will happen when you watch him. And tonight he becomes a star and a massive draw for the